Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 40 of Krastorio. So we made a sulfuric acid train that is now delivering sulfuric acid to our uranium processing, and, well, first of all mining, but it will become processing soon, hopefully. Let's just grab some fuel, because we want to always have some. And let's grab our train. Put most of our rail in there. And just make a turn here. And we have arrived. There goes our tanks, and the train empties out very quickly. So the train can only hold, I think it's 25,000 per car. Oh, yeah, food wagon. And these tanks hold 50,000 each. And we have 2 pumps per wagon, so it is pumped out pretty quick. Let's add some power to all of this. Good. Let's just do this a bit different, because we want to get the sulfuric acid in as far out as possible, so around here. Which then annoys me a bit here, but that's okay. We'll have to go around here if we want. So yeah, this... Oh, actually we have some of our body, that is why we are being damaged. There we go. It seems like we're okay with the resources on the belt, apparently. That's nice actually, because that makes it a bit easier to work with. Just a little bit easier. Oh yeah, this one needs to be acided as well. Good, so we have uranium. Now we did spend a lot of time on our uranium processing in our Bob's Mods videos series. And apparently we get iron ore out of this now, and stone. That's actually a bit annoying, but I guess it's okay. But I do think that means that we will work it with robots instead of with just belts, cause that's annoying to deal with. How are the ratios of the good stuff? 0.7? Okay. Oh dang it, I can't put that in my inventory. So if we just input it from the build. We can start processing it. Should we use filter inserters for this then? Should we just output all of it into one chest? No, I think we will filter it. I think the other thing will... Oh, yeah. Or will we? I can't decide. God dang it. Putting it into one chest will allow us to come back and... or will require us to come back and make it better at some point. But maybe that is what we want. So now we basically need a stone station and an iron station to get rid of the stone and iron. Can we do something else? Something combined or something? I don't think it really matters. Let's just build the trains. So I guess already we need to make robot stations. And we don't really need a lot of space for those. Let's just go with one. One requester chest per wagon, cause there won't be a lot of stuff here. And of course the signals. So this is our iron 10 or something. Let's call it that. Cause why not? Well, we don't really need this one. Let's copy paste this. Do we want to leave space for requester set chests on both sides, or is that fine? Well, it's not like we need as high an input as possible, so let's just go with this. Good, so iron 10 and stone 10. Could also just call it uranium processing stone, or stone uranium processing, or whatever, but for now this is how we do it. So we need a robopod. And I guess that is just in logistics mode. And luckily we have some logistic robots. And we just need to request the iron ore and the stone. Oops, we have to confirm as always. Stone. And we have some more research to do. Better electric engines. I guess, why not? Good. So we are getting rid of the iron and stone now. That's the first step. Then for the actual nuclear fuel we need steel. So we have to bring that in here. Actually, let's just make some proper blueprints of robot train stations now. Did it not copy these? Or did I not copy them around? No, we are requesting. I thought they copied the requests, but apparently not. It did copy the name of the station though. I guess that's okay. So this should always be how it looks, right? Of course we need more of these. Good. Let's put that in our train, our blueprint book in general, I guess. It's not really reserved for trains only, but we will be using it mostly for trains. And well, let's just put that down again actually. Remove these. Well, not the signal, dang it. Give me back my signal. So, do we want to make small stations or only large station with warehouses? We can just make it with provider chests, which I think would be okay here, but it wouldn't always be okay, I guess. Let's just make it with warehouses. We do need to actually get some warehouses first though. Let's copy it from here. Good, so this is our... No, this is not right. We need passive provider warehouses, of course. Let's just go with this for now. So put that in there as well, and then remove it. Were we making provider warehouses? Or only the regular ones? So this makes the small ones, and this is warehouses. And we are not making the big ones, okay. So these, right? It only takes 3 seconds to craft, so that's okay. Let's get back there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have copied your stuff from the train that we crashed into and then pretty much fornicated with. There we go. Foul parking it's called. Oh, so good condition. So warehouses. Also, we need to think about a steel train. Grab those. Oh, we don't have enough steel for that. That's okay. How is our steel production going? At full force it seems. We can take in another belt of iron if we want to. and put on the outer layer here and just extend it down. That was planned for, but maybe this is okay. We are using all of the steel though. Actually, not even all of it. Oh well. No worries then. Now for actually bringing steel to the uranium processing, what are we going to do there? It was steel, right? Actually, let's go back there and put these warehouses up. The iron ore that we're getting from the uranium processing, any chance that would be enough to smelt into steel? So we're getting iron ore 25% of the time. So for each uranium 238 we get a fourth of an iron ore. So every 4 uranium we get 1 iron ore. For every 8 we then get 2 iron ore, which should be... Oh wait, the smelting is different in this mod. We are 2 to 1. And then 2 to 1 again, but that needs coke as well, so we can't really... Then we would have to bring coke up here. I think it would be easier to just bring in the steel. Coke is coal and wood, and coal would have to be brought in. We can't somehow manufacture that, right? I don't think so. So we do need steel. So 40 to 1 in each of them. That seems more than we should have gotten, but okay. I won't complain. Of course, there's the Covabricks enrichment that'll allow us to turn the dark stuff into bright stuff. But that's not available to us yet. And the same with fuel reprocessing, I think. Or am I wrong about that? Where is the nuclear stuff? Here. Yeah, nuclear fuel reprocessing. That is also not available to us. But we'll just put all of that in a chest then, or a warehouse. So I guess we need a steel depot. And the power pole is in the way. Let's replace these. And let's set a very hefty limit on them. Well, maybe the limit should be 1 cargo wagon's space. So the train will come, unload, and then go away. So that's for steel. The iron ore wasn't enough, right? We get 2.5 for each uranium. And that is only half a steel, or a bit more than half a steel. So we can't live with just that. How about when we get... I'm just a bit curious about the iron that we get from that. So I would like to just research it a bit now. When we get this stuff. Uranium, stone and tritium, apparently. Okay. And we can then use tritium to make better fuel for fusion energy, I guess. Okay, so we get a lot of stone from this actually. That's fine. We need to bring steel in here. Where are we gonna get steel? Do we take it from the bus? That seems a bit stupid. In general, it seems a bit stupid that we are making the steel on the bus now, but... oh well. Do we just make our first electric furnace steel depot now? That would get us all the steel that we need for this, which is not a lot. We have an iron ore deposit down there. And that seems like the only thing except for this one. We should probably put down a better radar around here. Where is the radar? There it is. And so we get a wide area of view. Good stuffs. So for steel we actually need to bring coke, so we also have to bring that to a new depot if we want. So for now maybe we just make a steel depot down here as well. Would that be okay? I think that is the fair solution if we want to get nuclear power as quickly as possible. Otherwise we would have to make a coke production area, which would require more coal, and then we would make a iron mining and mining, or whatever you call it, smelting it into steel in electric furnaces. And that would take time, and we are low on power already, so... Actually, are we low on coal down here? Nope. So that's definitely not the problem. It is just too few steam engines. So let's make a requester train stop here. We will need to make this a bit longer, and we need more rail. Great. Actually, I think we have the rail we need. We just have to reuse what is already here. There we go, we even have one left. Amazing. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to hit at all. Steel bus. As in steel from the bus. And we need some fuel. And we need to request the steel. We won't be requesting too much to begin with. This is basically all of the steel that we have. Also, we're putting all of our sulfuric acid into our train. Are we not producing more of this, or is it just slow? It is just slow. And we could just speed it up by making more, but I don't really think we need it right now. Good, so we are getting some steel down here. Steel bus. I guess for cargo, but we'll limit these. And urane, still not good at typing. Steel. That should be all. Oops. Why are you not allowed to go? Because we don't have signals up here. Let's just put the back one down before allowing it to go. And I guess we should put some electric engines in here, because that start seemed a bit slow. So let's actually limit these even further down. Or maybe we should just... I should have done this to start with, honestly. Just made one chest here. And limit that. Oh boy. Oh, we have not put any defenses down at iron. I think I'll just take control of this train then. And get down there as soon as possible. Good thing we have some laser turrets with us, so we can set up a defense. Or we could put down some filters. That could also work. And I'm going past it as always. Let's just follow this train then. And stop right there. Yeah, I know. So it was just one biter there to mock us. Good. So, did we not make a blueprint for this stuff? Let's have a look at the chunks. Guess we're just doing this. And I guess we should modify this now. So actually we would need, if we just want to use the power from this pole. Oh boy, we can't even do it like this, I don't think. Because I would want to get rid of the dirty filters here. But we can't do that from both sides. Can we do something then? If we are a bit more smart about it, then we do this. That makes me a bit happier. It is just a lot of stuff to filter out. Pollution though. But oh well. Let's request filters. 10. Get both of those and make sure that we don't just stack up on the dirty filters. Of course, this means that we will have to bring out filters with a train to here. But I think we can manage that. This also looks a bit better when you actually turn it around. Let's start the next research. What do we want? A small nuclear reactor able to produce 2.4 megawatts, but must be fueled with uranium fuel cell. Well, that's nice and all, but maybe it's not really what we want right now. What do we want? Faster floors? Better inserters? This is only a stack inserter improvement. Better explosives. Wait, do I have... Oh, okay, we can just research this stuff. So let's do that, I guess. Good. Now if we just... Well, of course we also need the dang robopods. God dang it. But unfortunately that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!